During the past few days, I've been working on more chunks for my game, Platypus Panic. I made a total of 10 new chunks. 5 jungle-themed chunks and 5 floating castle chunks. From now on, I'm going to try to add 1 new enemy and 1 new gameplay element to each type of chunk. For example, the new jungle chunks introduce a new enemy. They're called leather jackets, and the reason for this is because they are yellow jackets, and they are wearing leather jackets. And the new gameplay element I added for the jungle were vines, and the player can swing on them. If you are wondering how I made the vines work, then there is no need to fear, because I plan on publishing tutorial videos on random Unity things that I have learned, including a vine tutorial. And if you ever have any questions about how to get something to work in Unity, you can share your questions in the comments section. But I might not always have answers. The floating castle chunks have 1 new enemy as well. The zombie knight. They are pretty much the same as a normal zombie, but they wear cool looking armor and they knock you back farther than a normal zombie. There is also another enemy, if you want to count the dragons you use as platforms. They're actually more like friends than enemies. During this time I've also added a cool camera ripple effect that plays every time you step on one of the panels. I made it by using the Unity post-processing package, which contains a really cool distortion effect. The effect is triggered when the player steps on a panel and sends a message to a simple script I made which tells its animator to trigger the animation. Here is a quick look at some of the chunks in the editor. Here are a couple minutes of gameplay footage. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the game's release.